A woman is in the hospital this morning after being brutally attacked by her boyfriend in Cheatham County. Police say the woman's boyfriend hit her with his car. Turns out a teenager was nearby and drove to help her. When police arrived, she gave them a description of the man. Cheatham County officials learned he might be near Newcomb Station Road in Bellevue. By the time police arrived, though, the man was dead of a self-inflicted gunshot wound to the head. His identity has not been released. The woman is listed in serious condition at Vanderbilt Medical Center. He was out for an evening jog when he was hit and killed. The driver didn't stop, and now the victim's family wants your help in tracking down some answers. Joseph Moss was killed Tuesday afternoon around 5:15 along Highway 41 South in Springfield. Moss's girlfriend, Christy Henson, says they're hoping someone will come forward with information.
I don't see how someone could hit him and not stop. And take someone's life and not own up to it.
Springfield police say they are looking for a white pickup truck, possibly a Chevy S10 with damage to the front fender, hood, or blinker. It may also have a yellow or amber light on top of the cab. Anyone with information can call Springfield Police Crime Stoppers at 615-382-3799. At least 30 victims of that Air Asia flight have been recovered from the Java Sea after the plane went down in stormy weather just days ago. Even in high seas and bad weather, searchers are continuing the work to give families closure. Craig Boswell has the latest.
Search crews in the Java Sea had a productive day Friday, recovering as many as 21 bodies from Air Asia Flight 8501, some still strapped in their seats. The American ship, the USS Sampson, alone has recovered at least 6 victims. Coffin after coffin was flown back to Surabaya, Indonesia, where the flight originated. Military personnel worked into the night, moving the bodies of the victims to centers where they can be identified. Authorities used dental records and fingerprints to identify 3 more victims and turned over their remains to their families, including the body of an 11-year-old boy. Debris from the plane has also been found, but the fuselage and the plane's flight recorders remain lost. Search planes with sonar and metal detecting equipment are scouring the seabed looking for the wreckage. It's hoped the airliner remained mostly intact and the bodies of most of the 162 people on board are still in the cabin. Craig Boswell, CBS News.
One of the most popular fast food places around here could be the latest victim of a serious data breach. Chick-fil-A management says it learned of some unusual activity at a few restaurants involving debit and credit cards. The company is working with authorities and cybersecurity experts to investigate the activity. If there was a breach, customers will not be responsible for any fraudulent charges made on their accounts. And finally, did the thought cross your mind to do something like this as you flipped your calendar? Probably not, but it is a New Year's Day tradition. Hundreds took the polar bear plunge in Hendersonville, jumping into the freezing cold YMCA outdoor pool. For those wanting something a little warmer, the Y also hosted the Frostbite 5 and 10K races.
Anything for the YMCA and any other partners is always a good reason to get cold and jump in a pool.
All proceeds from the plunge and the race go towards the YMCA's annual giving campaign.